If the pressure goes up, your lungs will get burst. This is like a womb, this is a womb. Every other creature on this planet in some way assisting our life. The whole thing is working for you all the time.
A person who has 2-storied buildings says, if only I had 5-storied building, I would be more happy. A person who has 2 meals to eat a day, he says, if only cuisines get added to my food, I will become more happy. Same way a person with a bike aspires for a car, or a person with 2 billion aspires for 50 billion for being happy. It is only a dead that cannot say, if only I had life, I would be more happy. Why is it that we don't feel the awe and reverence for what we have? Aspiring for material things is not wrong, but why is it that we start seeking happiness only after purchasing that thing, and that too only for a short time? Remember, when you were a child, you looked at life with total wonder and awe. Life was just magical to you, and even the smallest thing was utterly thrilling to you. You were fascinated by just watching the grass dew or a butterfly flittering over the sky. Your heart was full of joy and your imaginations just skyrocketed, and you saw everything magical. This exquisite feeling every child has. But somehow, as we grew into adults, responsibilities, problems, and difficulties took their toll on us. We became disillusioned, and the magic we once believed in as children just got faded and dismissed and disappeared. So, I am here to tell you the magic you once believed is actually true, and the disillusioned adult perspective is actually false about life. In fact, life is more awe and breathtaking than anything you have ever imagined before. And you all know what that magic is. Yes, you all are right. I am talking about being grateful or simply practicing gratitude every day. Now, do you know that now actually when you are listening to this video, how many forces are acting all around you just to support you in absolute balance? If only one small force is being removed, everything yours will become disbalanced. You will be just nowhere. Actually, everything, every force, or every element is blessing you and supporting you, and that's why you are here, all alive and full of life. Don't you think this is more awe and inspiring and breathtaking? Have you ever felt the reverence or gratitude for each of those forces or each of those elements that are acting all around you, supporting you very well? So just keep on thinking about it, and meanwhile, listen to Sadhguru in this short clip.
As you sit here, you've been delivered from your mother's wombs, of course, but you're still in another womb. Right now, this atmospheric bubble that's holding you is just like your mother's womb. It has to maintain the right kind of pressure, right amount of oxygen, right amount of everything. If the pressure goes up, your lungs will get burst. If the pressure goes down, it'll get all sucked in. You have heard of people having problems in altitude and stuff, because essentially you can breathe only if the pressure, the content of the air, what it needs to be, everything is perfect. This is like a womb, this is a womb. It is not just for fun, we call it as Mother Earth.
Now, it has been rightly said, it's very easy to achieve Krishna with a heart full of gratitude. Just by acknowledging and appreciating the many blessings we have received from this universe, you will find things that you have always wanted appearing before your eyes, and you will find things suddenly unwinding itself. Now, let us examine the science behind gratitude. And till then, if you found the video informative, do give it a like and share with your friends and family. Now, according to neuroscientists, there are two major chemicals released in our body. First is cortisol, second is IgA. Now, cortisol is a stress hormone which is released at the time of any threats, either real or imagined, in our body. Now, since cortisol is a stress hormone, it lowers our immune system when we are constantly on high alert or living under constant pressure of fight or flight reactions. In other words, there is very little energy left over in our inner world for growth, repair, and regeneration and internal defense if we are using all our body's energy to defend oneself against real or imagined threats outside world. Thus, lower our immune system is, the more susceptible we are to sickness and diseases. Now, when this cortisol level rises, IgA automatically decreases. IgA, immunoglobulin A, is a protein which is one of the building blocks of life and is responsible for the proper functioning of body's superior internal defense system known as immune system. It is constantly engaged in a battle against invading or pre-existing pathogen in the body's environment. In fact, IgA is better than any flu shot or immune system booster than you could possibly take, and it's totally natural. So an experiment was made by neuroscientists to just look what happens when we are in the state of love, joy and gratitude for 9 to 10 minutes and 3 times a day. They wanted to determine if we could do the reverse. That means if we could elevate our emotional states, could we raise our immune system and reduce stress hormone like cortisol? Actually, it became a big yes. It was found that the cortisol level of the participants got dropped by 3 standard deviations, and the IgA level shot up on an average from 52.5 to 86. These are significant, measurable changes. Now, what that means is we don't need to go to a pharmacy or take drugs to get better. We have the power inside us to upregulate the genes responsible for IgA. Just a few minutes a day of being more joyful, love or thankful for 5 to 10 minutes 3 times a day can produce significant epigenetic changes in our health and bodies. So, as you spend the day thanking your blessings in your life and feeling those heightened state of gratitude and joy throughout the day, you should remember that at the very least, you are improving your health. But once your abundance of gratitude and joy makes you contagious, you may be healing others. So, simply spread this magical practice around so that everyone gets connected with this lost knowledge. And if you found the video informative, do give it a like and subscribe to our channel. And now, let us listen to a short clip by Sadhguru.
One important thing for growth is this: do not understand growth as like this. Growth is to become like thin air, that your presence is strong, but your personality is like nothing. Do you fit into anything? This is very important. This is what we need, that we have some sense of gratitude towards the air that we breathe, the water that we drink, the food that we eat, and every other human being and every other creature on this planet in some way assisting our life. Every moment. Hello? You couldn't exist. You're not existing because of your own silly intelligence. Yes, you're existing because the whole thing is working for you all the time. So, one important part of sadhana is this, that you become like nothing. If you can't become nothing, at least become smaller than everybody else in the universe. Hello? It's very important. When your personality becomes small, your presence becomes very big. And that's what we need in this world.
So now, are you ready to practice this process every day, just for 5 to 10 minutes and 3 times? Or are you already doing this practice? Just comment down in the comment section and do let me what are the benefits are you experiencing. And if you have not started the practice, do start now, because there is no great time than now. Till then, stay safe, happy, healthy, and namaskaram.